नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण केमिस्ट्री युनिट नंबर 3 पार्ट सी एलिफॅटिक हायड्रोकार्बन मधील तिसरा जो हायड्रोकार्बन्स आपल्याला या ठिकाणी स्टडी करायचा आहे तो आहे अल्काइन्स. That means today we will discuss what is alkynes, few examples of alkyne, preparation reaction of alkynes and chemical reactions of alkynes. Now in previous lecture we discussed about the alkenes. What is alkene, chemical reactions of alkene, preparation reactions of alkene, then most important Markovnikov addition rules and anti-Markovnikov addition rule, which are also known as the peroxide effects, and few another chemical reactions of alkenes. Now here in this lecture we discuss alkynes, which is also known as acetylene. So first, what is meant by acetylene or what is meant by alkynes? So definition: alkynes is nothing but the aliphatic, unsaturated hydrocarbon containing carbon-carbon one triple bond. Containing carbon-carbon triple bond, and they have general formula. CnH2n-2 is called as alkenes. It's called as alkenes, or which is also known as acetylenes. That means here it is an example of, or it is a class of aliphatic unsaturated hydrocarbons. Dear student, you know that what is meant by unsaturated. Unsaturated means compound containing carbon-carbon double or triple bonds. That means multiple bond containing compounds. Now next, hydrocarbon means compounds containing carbon and hydrogens. So alkane, alkene, alkynes, dienes, arenes, these are the subclass of organic compound under the heading of aliphatic hydrocarbon, or aliphatic under the heading of hydrocarbons only, because arene acts as a aromatic hydrocarbon. That's why these are the subclass of hydrocarbons. Now here compound containing carbon and hydrogen known as hydrocarbon. But most important point, which contain carbon-carbon triple bond. That means alkene contain carbon-carbon triple bonds. Okay, and they have general formula CnH2n-2. That means 4 hydrogen less as compared to the alkane, and due to this, what happen? Valency of each carbon atom fulfilled by formation of triple bond in between the bonded carbon atoms. Now it is also known as acetylene. So why it is also known as acetylene? Because the first member HC triple bond single bond H. Okay. Now this is an example of first member of alkynes. This is the first member of alkyne, and which is known as a acetylene. So alkyne also known as acetylene because another members in alkynes derive from this acetylene by replacing hydrogen atom from this acetylene. Okay. For example, now next second member replaces hydrogen atom by alkyl group, so it is gives CH3 single bond C triple bond C single bond H, and now this is known as methyl acetylene. That means here acetylene acts as a parent. That's why alkyne known as also called as a acetylene. Now one more example. CH3 CH2 C triple bond CH is known as ethyl acetylene. That means here simple, replace the hydrogen atom in first case in methyl acetylene by methyl group, and now in ethyl acetylene by ethyl group, by ethyl groups. So acetylene acts as a parent, hence alkyne is also known as a acetylenes. Now examples. Now this ethyl acetylene, same molecular formula but having different structural formula as CH3 C triple bond C CH3, and now this is known as dimethyl acetylene. Dimethyl acetylene. Okay, that means IUPAC name of this compound is known as ethyne. IUPAC name here ethyne, ETHYNE. Now YNE indicate that member of alkyne. Now here in case of methyl acetylene, IUPAC name of methyl acetylene is, so number of carbon atom 1 2 3, so propane, by replace ending letter ANE by YNE, so it's known as propene. Now this is known as a 1 propene because triple bond position. Now this carbon atom, number of positions in double bond starting from the, that means numbering starting from the nearest to the double bond or close to the double bond. So numbering starting from here 1 2 3 4. So this is known as 1 butane. Now here 2 butyl because position of double bond 1 2 double bond triple bond present in between position number carbon position number 2 and 3, so indicate 2 butyl. Now each and every example, this functional group or this group common triple bond carbon triple bond will be present. So this group is known as acetylene linkage. Acetylene linkage, and which is the functional group of alkyne. This is the functional group of alkyne. Okay. Now this is the first general introduction about alkyne. That means definition, their examples, general molecular formula, functional groups, and examples with their structures and IUPAC names. Now next points and most important points, methods of preparation of alkynes. Methods of preparation of alkynes. Preparation of, which is also known as synthesis. Synthesis of alkynes. Okay. Now in our syllabus, BSc first year, semester first, in case of preparation reaction or synthesis of alkene, two methods or two preparation reactions involved in our syllabus, which is first from or by dehydrohalogenation of vicinal dihalide. Dehydrohalogenation of vicinal, and second same by dehydrohalogenation of geminal dihalide. Geminal dihalide. Now that means by using these two methods or by using these two preparation reactions, here preparation of synthesis of alkene take place. Now first, what is about dehydrohalogenation? Dehydrohalogenation name itself is the DE. D stands for to remove or remove. Okay, and hydrohalogenation is nothing but hydrogen and halogen. Hydrohalogenation is nothing but hydrogen and halogen. D stands for remove. That means remove hydrogen as well as halogen from vicinal dihalide. From vicinal dihalide in first case, and now in second method or second case from geminal dihalide. Now next question, what is about vicinal dihalide and geminal dihalides? Dear student, you know that I think in 12th standard chapter name halogen derivatives of alkane, and the second most important points, first alkyl halide, that means monohalogen derivatives of alkane, and now second dihalogen derivatives of alkane. Now the second class of halogen derivative, which is the dihalogen derivatives of alkanes. Now these two are examples of the dihalogen derivatives of alkane. That means vicinal dihalide and geminal dihalide. Why? Because the name itself suggests here dihalides. Di means two and halide means halogen. That means organic compound containing two halogens. Organic compound containing two halogens. That's why known as dihalides. Now here also vicinal dihalide means it's just example of a dihalogen derivatives of alkanes. But what is the difference between vicinal and geminal? No doubt, as per the name dihalides, both are the examples of dihalogen derivatives of alkane. But what is the difference between vicinal and geminal dihalides? What is the difference between vicinal and geminal dihalides? Now vicinal and geminal dihalides means first vicinal dihalide. Now vicinal dihalide in which, that means the dihalogen derivatives of alkane, in which two halogen atoms attached to different adjacent carbon atoms. That means here the dihalogen derivatives of alkane in which two halogen atoms directly attached to the adjacent. For example, now C2H4Cl2. Now this is the molecular formula of dichloroethane. That means here ethane, dichloro, two chlorine present. So this is an example of a dihalogen derivatives. But what is mean by vicinal dihalides? Now in case of vicinal dihalide, according to definition, dihalogen derivatives of alkane in which two halogen atoms are attached to different, that means adjacent carbon atoms. Now ethane molecular formula like this. Now this is ethane, CH3 single bond CH3. Okay. Now two chlorine atoms present. But in this case, the two chlorine atoms attached to the adjacent carbon atom. That means like this: CH2Cl, CH2Cl. Okay. And now this is known as a vicinal dihalides, because two halogen atoms attached to the adjacent carbon atoms. Clear? Now what happens in case of geminal dihalides? Same. This is an example of a dihalogen derivatives of alkane in which two halogen atoms attached to same carbon atom. That means the basic difference in between vicinal and geminal. In vicinal, two halogen atoms are attached to different carbon atom, but in geminal, two halogen atoms are attached to same carbon atom. That means the same dichloroethane in case of geminal written as H. Now this is again molecular formula of ethane. Now it get converted to geminal dihalide. So two halogen atoms, here chlorine, directly attached to the same carbon atom. That means like this. Or sometimes these two chlorine atom attached to this carbon also. Okay. That means here this is known as example, or this is known as a geminal dihalide. Why? Because two chlorine atom directly attached to the same carbon atom. Okay. Now this is known as ethylene dichloride, as ETHYLIDENE. Now this is important. Ethylene, ETHYLIDENE, ethylene dichloride. Two chlorine present, that's known as dichloride. Now here ethylene, ETHYLENE, simple. Ethylene dichloride. That means here ethylene attached to the chlorine atom to adjacent carbon atom, chlorine attached to same carbon atom, ethylene. Okay. Now this is known about vicinal and geminal dihalides. Vicinal and geminal dihalides. So first preparation reactions. Now the first preparation reaction, preparation of alkynes from dihalogen derivatives of alkane, dehydrohalogenation of vicinal dihalide. That means dihalogen derivatives of alkane. Okay. Now here in the general reaction R C X CEX EH EHR. Now this is an example of vicinal dihalide. Vicinal dihalide. Now here R, it may be hydrogen or alkyl group, and X is nothing but halogen. Now in case of preparation of alkyne by dehydrohalogenation of vicinal dihalide, first vicinal dihalide, it react with alcoholic KOH or NaOH, and you know that when alcoholic KOH or NaOH react with monohalogen derivatives of alkyl, that means alkyl halide or dialkyl halide, then it undergoes dehydrohalogenation. That means here eliminate hydrogen as well as halogen. So here it gives R, for example, now this hydrogen and halogen remove. So it gives like this, double one, here X, R, H. Okay. Now this is known as a vinyl halide. Vinyl halide. Plus, it may be KOH or NaOH. It may be KOH or NaOH. So it gives KBr or EH2O as a byproduct. That means here simple. This combined with the EX to form KBr, and OH combined with the hydrogen to form H2O. Okay. That means here elimination of hydrogen as well as halogen. That's one known as a dehydrohalogenation. And now this is an example of vicinal. That's one known as dehydrohalogenation of vicinal dihalides. Now in this case, it first gives vinyl dihalide. Now the vinyl dihalide again react with alcoholic sodium amide. That means NaNH2. Sodium amide, that means NaNH2. Okay. So what happened? Again here dehydrohalogenation, that means elimination of hydrogen and halogen take place, and it gives like this NaX as a byproduct, and NH2 and NH3 as a byproduct, and it gives R, C, here H, triple bond C, R. Okay, and now this is acetylene or alkyl. That means this hydrogen combined with the NH2 to form ammonia, while this halogen combined with the Na to form NaX as a byproduct. These two are the byproducts. Now here preparation of alkyne. So what happens in this reaction? When vicinal dihalide first react with alcoholic KOH or NaOH, then it undergoes dehydrogenation to form vinyl halide. Now then vinyl halide react with alcoholic sodium amide, then it undergoes dehydrogenation to form alkyl and NaX and NH3 as a byproducts. Okay. Now this is general reactions. That means here instead of R, we take a hydrogen, or R acts as CH3 like this. Now example. For example, EH bromide, you are considered as a bromide. That means here ethylene dibromide. So question as how will you convert ethylene dibromide to acetylene or ethyl? How will you convert ethylene dibromide to ethyl or acetylene? Answer: when ethylene dibromide, it reacts with alcoholic KOH or NOH, then it first gives vinyl bromide. Okay. Now then, vinyl bromide again react with alcoholic sodium amide, then it gives ethyne and NaBr and ammonia molecule as the byproducts. So in this way, by using ethylene dibromide and alcoholic KOH and soda amide, it gives ethyne or acetylene. Okay, now in second method, how will you prepare? In second example, how will you prepare methyl acetylene from 1,2-dibromopropane? 1,2-dibromopropane. Or what is the action of first? What is the action of alcoholic KOH and then alcoholic NaNH2 on 1,2-dibromopropane? Okay, now answer. CH3, C, here Br, H. Now this is 1,2-dibromopropane. 1,2-dibromopropane. It reacts with NaOH or KOH, alcoholic NaOH or KOH. Then it first gives double bond here, H, Br and H. Br, H. Okay. Now use 1-bromopropane, which on react with alcoholic NaNH2. Then it use CH3, C, triple bond CH. That means this is known as propyne or methyl acetylene. IUPAC, common name, methyl acetylene, IUPAC name, propyne. Okay. The answer of the question: what is action of alcoholic KOH and then alcoholic NaNH2 on 1,2-dibromopropane? Or sometime, how will you convert 1,2-dibromopropane to propyne or methyl acetylene? Okay. Now next method, second method for the preparation of alkyne, which is dehydrohalonation of geminal dihalide. Now you know that geminal dihalide means halogen derivatives of alkane in which two halogen atoms attached to same carbon atoms. So consider general example or general reaction are CH2, CH, here X. Now this is an example of geminal dihalide. Consider an example of geminal dihalide. It reacts with same alcoholic KOH, then it gives R, CH2, C, double bond here, H, single bond X. Okay, that means it is gives vinyl halide. Same vinyl halide then react with alcoholic NaNH2, then it gives R, C, triple bond CH. This is a alkyne or acetylene. Okay, same here byproduct NaX and NH3. That means same reaction as a vicinal dialytes. Discussing first vicinal dilate. It means here geminal dilate react with alcoholic KOH, then it gives vinyl dialytes. Now which one react with alcoholic NaNH2, that means sodium amide, it gives alkyne. Okay. Now it's, for example question, how will you convert for example here 1,1-dibromo ethane to ethyne. Now 1,1-dibromo means here Br H CH3 CH Br2, like this. Now this is 1,1-dibromo ethane. Now this 1,1-dibromo ethane react with KOH or NaOH, alcoholic KOH or NaOH. Then it first give, that means here ABr eliminate and here O H and H. That means it gives CH2 CH Br plus KBr and H2O. Okay. Now this is known as a vinyl bromide. Now this vinyl bromide then react with alcoholic NaNO2. React with same here NaNO2. Then it use CH111CH. That means here Na combined with Br, then it use NaBr. Thus NH2 combined with these hydrogen atoms, it gives ammonia. And now here CH111CH. Now this is known as ethyl or acetylene. Okay. In this way, by using dehydrohalogenation of vicinal dialide and geminal dialide, prepare a synthesis alkynes or acetylene. This is known about the preparation reactions or synthesis method of alkynes. Now next part, chemical reactions of alkynes.